everyone, and welcome to Storytime with the Amsterdam Free Library. Today we're going to be reading two books. First, Feathers for Lunch, written and illustrated by Lois Ehlert. Second, we'll be reading Mole and Baby Bird by Marjorie Newman and illustrated by Patrick Benson. Feathers for Lunch. Uh-oh. Doors left open. Just a crack. My cat is out, and he won't come back. He's looking for lunch. Something new. A spicy treat for today's menu. His food in a can is tame and mild. So he's gone out for something wild. He's snooping and sneaking. Those birds sure look good. If he could catch one, he'd eat it. He would. But when his bell jingles, birds call a loud warning. Big cat got out early this morning. But cats can't fly, and they can't soar. And birds know what their wings are for. So he keeps prowling, hoping to munch. But all he catches are feathers for lunch. The end. Some of the birds featured in this book you might see with your birdhouse. The northern cardinal, the blue jay, the American robin, the red-winged blackbird, the house sparrow, and the house wren. The end. Next, Mole and the Baby Bird. Mole found a baby bird. It had fallen out of its nest. Mole waited and waited, but no big bird came to help it. So Mole took the baby bird home. He made a nest for it. "Look," he said to his mother. "It's very, very hard to take care of a baby bird," she said. "They usually die," said his dad. "My bird won't die," said Mole. His friends helped him find food for the baby. His mother showed him how to feed it. Mole fed it whenever it chirped, and the bird didn't die. It grew. "It's my pet bird," said Mole. "It's not a pet bird. It's a wild bird," said his mother. The bird fluttered its wings. "Your bird is trying to fly," said his mother. "No!" cried Mole. "It mustn't fly." Mole found some wood and some nails. He borrowed his dad's toolbox. "What are you making?" said his dad. "I'm making a cage for my pet bird," said Mole. "It's not a pet bird. It's a wild bird," said his dad. "You should let it fly." "No!" cried Mole. He put his bird into its new cage. The bird was sad. Mole's mother was sad too. But Mole kept his bird because he loved it. Then Granddad came to visit. He looked at Mole's pet bird. Presently, Granddad said, "Let's go for a walk, little Mole." Granddad took Mole to the top of a high hill. Mole looked down at the trees far below. He felt the wild wind trying to lift him. "Whee! I'm flying!" cried Mole. "Nearly," said Mole got home, he looked at his bird. It was sitting very still in its cage in Mole's dark, underground room. "Birds are meant to fly," said Mole. He opened the cage door, and he let his bird fly away, because he loved it. Then he cried. The next day, Mole went into the forest. He saw his bird flying, soaring, free. And Mole was glad. The end. Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you for the next video.